Okay, thanks, Maury. More local news now. 4 boys recovering this morning after being badly injured at Brenton Point State Park in Newport yesterday.
It all started when officials say one of them got on the roof of a dilapidated building at the park. 12 News reporter Erica Ritchie is live outside Rhode Island Hospital, where one of the boys is this morning. Erica.
Yeah, Kate, good morning. That's how it ended yesterday, with a 15-year-old boy being med-flighted here to Rhode Island Hospital because of the severity of his injuries. Another 15-year-old boy and a 16-year-old boy were taken by ambulance here to Hasbro Children's Hospital, and we're told that a 12-year-old boy was treated at the scene. Now let's go ahead and show you Skydrone 12 video. As this was unfolding yesterday, you can see the building where the boy fell through. Now, according to the Department of Environmental Management spokesperson Mike Healy, one of the boys climbed onto the roof of this building on the property of Brenton Point in Newport just before 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, when a section of roof collapsed under his weight, causing him and a slab of concrete to fall 25 feet onto 2 other boys who were below him inside the building. Now, Mark David was at the park with his wife and some friends enjoying a Memorial Day picnic when he heard the cries for help.
I ended up going up there and I heard some people screaming, so I went over the fence and I went inside, and I believe one of the kids' parents was there helping. I just wanted to help. I didn't know what I could do, so I went over, and I think they were just waiting for emergency to come stabilize them.
And those first responders were able to get there quickly, within 10 minutes or so, and get them here to the hospital as quickly as they could. Once again, they're being treated here this morning. We don't know the condition that they are currently in because they are minors. If we do have an update on that, we'll let you know. In the meantime, let's talk about that building. It's known as the Bells. It's on the property at Brenton Point, and currently DEM has been fearing that something like this was going to happen for quite some time. So starting next half hour, we're going to talk more about what they've tried to do over the years to prevent a scene like this from unfolding. That part of the story coming up when I see you right back here 30 minutes from now. For now, live in Providence, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.
Top story this half hour, an accident that sent 3 teenage boys to the hospital. One state official saying that this could have been prevented. It
happened yesterday afternoon at Brenton Point State Park in Newport on a piece of the property that's been fenced off for a decade.
12 News reporter Erica Ritchie live outside of Rhode Island Hospital right now. That's where one of the boys was taken yesterday by helicopter. What's the latest, Erica?
Yeah, Pat, Kate, that's right. A 15-year-old boy was med-flighted here to Rhode Island Hospital because of the severity of his injuries. A viewer at Brenton Point Park yesterday capturing the moment on video that teenager was loaded onto the chopper, and that chopper taking off headed here for Providence. You know, it was a very busy day yesterday because it was such a gorgeous day down in Newport. So there were a lot of people around as this scene was unfolding. As you can see, some were capturing and documenting it on camera. Others were helping to mitigate that scene. We're going to hear from one of those bystanders top of the hour over on Fox Providence. Right now, though, let's go ahead and show you where this all happened. Inside this fenced off area at Brenton Point Park. That's when a 15-year-old boy fell through the roof of this dilapidated building, causing him and a slab of concrete to fall 25 feet onto 2 other teens below him that were inside the building. Now let's talk about the building. It's known as the Bells, if you're not familiar with it. It's the ruins of what used to be a carriage house and stable on the property. The home that sat on the property was destroyed by fire in the early 1960s. The remaining structure, the one involved in yesterday's incident, well, that was fenced off by the Department of Environmental Management about 10 years ago, and these no trespassing signs were posted as well, but that has not kept people from jumping over the fence and getting inside, as we saw yesterday. The department says it's been trying to demolish the building for quite some time, but it is currently in a disagreement with the State Historical Preservation Commission, so that's where that stands right now. As for the teens that are here at Rhode Island Hospital, guys, and also at Hasbro Children's Hospital, we're told that a 15-year-old and 16-year-old were taken by ambulance to Hasbro here. Another 12-year-old was also treated and released at the scene. Because they're minors, though, guys, we don't have any updates on their conditions as of this hour this morning. That's the latest live in Providence. Erica Ritchie, 12 News.